I had some posts there that why is there this big hype about Charlie Sheen, and it's a big distraction over some of the big problems of the world. And it's like, no, there are patterns within patterns within patterns. If you understand one pattern, you'll understand another pattern. And what's going on with Charlie Sheen is so friggin' relevant. It has, do we not have patterns of morals going on all over the planet? The morals of politicians, the morals of all of these leaders, the morals of motivational speakers, the morals of the elite. You know, like, it's good to understand the morals of the people that are in power. And those that have the money have the power. Many different levels of power. And Charlie Sheen is definitely extremely wealthy. He's definitely involved in the media. He definitely has a huge, massive influence in how we as society find different morals to be acceptable. He had a show that was the most successful. He's the most highest paid actor, which is sort of saying that the show is the most successful media on the globe right now of his life. So that means all of society, it is global, is finding his morals acceptable. We think that that is the right thing to be doing. We pay him. We support him. Otherwise, he wouldn't be making that much money. And if you really, really want to see what you are paying, how the channels that you're paying, look at every commercial. Look at the corporate world that actually wants to be selling their product based on those morals. Then you'll see that they're getting a lot of advertising. You're buying their products based on what morals you are agreeing to. You're making this corporate world that's advertising on his show really wealthy. So kind of look at what CEO you're making rich by watching somebody's life who is, addicted to drugs and prostitutes and no morals. This is a show that, has zero respect for women. Charlie Sheen has no problems letting everybody know that goddess women are not to be respected. They're not to have a brain. They're just supposed to suck his cock and you're a winner. Like, it is so relevant. And he is saying he's winning. His comprehension of winning is actually losing, which is relevant. That a lot of these CEOs are destroying the planet as they say they're winning, and it's like, you're bringing the whole friggin' ship down with you as you say you're winning. Charlie Sheen is bringing his own friggin' show. As he's saying he's winning, he's bringing everything down. Kind of loving him for that, because I really do want to see, as he brings this down, he brings every one of those CEOs down. That whole entire corporate structure is going down because he's going down. So yeah, we are winning as long as he's losing, and as long as he's losing calling himself a winner, we're all winning. But it's it's a really, really warped. You really, really have to watch what you're watching. It is really, really confusing. While he say he's winning and doing coke and all of these drugs, he also would say that he would steer his kids away from doing that kind of lifestyle. He calls it winning, but he doesn't want his kids to win in the same lifestyle. I've kind of questioned, is he preparing his daughters to be these goddesses that are only on this planet to suck some old rich guy's cock? Is that what he gave birth to these daughters? Because that's what he's teaching them. And he's winning. So it's like, and he's saying there's nobody that's debating him on this. He really, really wants to have this debate. And it's like, define what the debate is. Like, what is it that you want to debate? That you have a winning life, that everybody's jealous because they don't have your level of money, and they don't have people sucking your dick. Sorry, I'm a female, that I guess I lose. I mean, he's insulting me constantly just by saying he's the winner. I got no chance, because the only chance that I would be winning in this female role is if I'm sucking this guy's cock. Then that's the only way I'd be a winner, which I want to debate that, because I think I'm a winner not sucking your cock. I think I'm a winner if I have some morals and values. I think I'm a winner when I can get somebody like that to respect me as a human being, as a female. Obviously, I'm losing because people like that think that that would be losing if they actually did that. I would like to debate that issue. Let's define what's right and what's wrong. Mind you, losers are always the winners. While I'm at the bottom and while I've lost everything, I'm sitting here waiting for everything else to be crash and burn, and everything else is. I wish everybody would wake up to, oh, my plan, everybody wins. Just like he says, if we all play his plan, we would all win. How would I be a winner? Like, that's his concept of winning, is he's the master, he sits on top of some hill and everybody serve him, and as long as we're all serving the God, Charlie Sheen, we would all be winners. To me, I don't think that that's winning, but he says if we all follow his plan, we would all win. My plan is we all serve each other. There is nobody on top of the hill. There is nobody better than anybody else. Everything is sort of equal. We all equally respect each other. We're not judging anybody else to be less than. Like, everybody is an equal winner. You don't have to be a winner and create a loser just so you're the winner. To me, I think my idea of winning is a little bit better. I think we would solve global problems if everybody was the winner of it. But I'm watching this guy's game play out, and unfortunately it is a global game. You have these global elites that are playing the exact same game as Charlie Sheen. If you want to understand what the elite's game is, if you want to see every problem that's going on globally, this is the mindset that's going on. Understand Charlie Sheen's mind, and you'll understand every problem on this planet. It's a matter of, you got to define what's good and what's bad. You got to define what winning is. You got to define what losing is. And I don't think anybody quite knows what losing really means, but personally, I think losing means you start losing all your shit. And as soon as you start losing all your shit and you start seeing that everybody is equal in that loss, then you're winning. Then you're on the team of everybody else wants to be equal. Everybody else wants to get a better definition of what winning actually is, that there is no slaves, that we're all equal. So the more Charlie Sheen loses his stuff, the more he's on our team. Right now he's still on his own team. He's still in the greed. He's still in the going to make a round peg fit in a square hole and call that winning. So he's going to lose more of his shit. He'll probably get a lot more proposals, but he's going to lose all his shit. All of these rich people are going to lose all their shit. They're going to be in the battle. They're going to fight with each other. It's like Charlie Sheen and the producer. They're both a bunch of greedy assholes. It's the corporate world and Sheen. They're both going to be at war with each other. Both of them are going to be wrong. Exactly the same pattern is being seen with these corrupt unions and corrupt CEOs and politicians in Wisconsin. They're both wrong, but they're going to go to battle thinking that they're going to come up with some kind of solution. They're both wrong. And same with Charlie Sheen. He's going to soon discover that he's wrong. Anything that Charlie Sheen starts to get involved in is going to fail. Ironically, it sounds like, what's his name? Doing some projects on Haiti. Yeah, there's a good one. It's the greedy rich people that are involved in destroying Haiti. But yeah, let's get Sheen on that one and think that in some way, shape, or form, greed is going to somehow be responsible for poverty in Haiti. It's not going to fly. It's about all of that greed buying up and creating more slavery in Haiti. But just try and see if you can see the picture of that one coming out. It's not going to fly. Nothing that's going on with the greedy people that are in Haiti right now, is it getting any attention? Are we not waking up to most of these nonprofits are all about these greedy people raising a lot of money, and they keep that money for themselves and it never goes to the people that actually need it? Has anybody kind of woken up to what nonprofits are all about? It's all about these greedy people like this saying, oh, we're there to help, and they set up all of these nonprofits and they raise all of this money and then they keep the money for themselves and nobody gets it. That's Charlie Sheen's next project. So I don't think that that's going to fly. I think that he's going to lose all of his shit. Just like I think all of these producers are going to lose all of this shit. Frankly, I think most of that that whole area is going to have a nice little earthquake and they're all going to be sunk and gone. Like, what is happening on our global experience is a hell of a lot bigger than what we think it is. There's no, there was an earthquake in Haiti and they want to save Haiti. It's like, save yourself. There's an earthquake coming in your own area. And none of these people are waking up to, there's a global depression coming on. None of these people quite woke up to, you're bankrupt. The money you got ain't worth nothing. It ain't worth shit. You're hanging on by thread. You may think you have your big, huge mansions right now, but a lot of people are losing those big, huge mansions. You know, for these people that have a lot of money, they have a lot of debt. And they need to make an awful lot of money that there is no money to buy anymore. So they're about to lose all of their shit, and we'll call it winning. It's just interesting. I'm finding it extremely interesting. If you want, there's patterns within patterns within patterns. What is going on is definitely relevant to every single thing that's going on. Even these protests globally, you know, you're saying things are wrong, but you don't know what's right yet. I ain't seeing anybody actually understand how to distinguish right from wrong. And you'll never find it when you're really pissed off and angry about everything that's wrong. You really got to know when a solution shows up and take advantage of that solution. Right now, I ain't seeing any positive solutions show up, but it's opportunity. There's so much opportunity for positive change, for everybody to be a winner. But as long as you got greedy people like Charlie Sheen wanting to be the only one, be the winner at the cost of you being the loser, anybody who's supporting Charlie Sheen, are you realizing that the only way that you're supporting him is by accepting your losing position? To support Charlie Sheen means you need to accept you are the loser. That's the only way. To be the winner means you are sucking his cock. That's the position you are when you support Charlie Sheen. Gotta love the guy, but as long as he's not supporting anybody else, do we really think we should be supporting him? You know, as long as his mission is for him to be the slave master, should you really be the slave? And that game is being played out. Check it out. It's patterns within patterns. This is in your CEO world, your corporate structure. This is in your unions. This is in your government structures. This is all over the place. Get to know your enemy. understand the mindset. Charlie Sheen has the mindset of these psychopathic CEOs, politicians that are running the planet right now. You want to know how they're doing it? Look at his winning plan. That's how it's being done. Check out this video below. Peace out.